Hello, everyone! Welcome to today's podcast. I'm so excited to talk with you today. Are you learning English? Do you spend hours studying but still feel stuck? You're not alone. Today we'll talk about common mistakes English learners make. These mistakes waste your time and energy. I'll share better ways to learn English. These methods actually work and save you time. Grab your coffee or tea. Let's dive in and discover how to learn English the right way. Many students think grammar is the most important thing. They buy thick grammar books and memorize rules. They spend months learning perfect tenses and conditional sentences. But they still can't speak English fluently. Here's the truth. Grammar is important, but it's not everything. Native speakers don't think about grammar rules. They learn by listening and copying what sounds right. You should do the same thing too. Stop memorizing grammar rules all day long. Start listening to real English conversations and speaking practice. Some learners try to memorize hundreds of new words every day. They make long lists and flashcards. They think knowing more words will make them better speakers. But this approach doesn't work well. You forget most words if you don't use them regularly. Memorizing lists is boring and ineffective too. Instead, learn words in context through stories and conversations. This helps you remember them much better. Focus on the most common words first. Learn how to use them in different real-life situations. Many students worry too much about having perfect pronunciation. They practice sounds for hours every single day. They're afraid to speak because their accent isn't perfect. This fear stops them from getting practice. Good news. You don't need perfect pronunciation to communicate well. Many successful speakers have strong accents. Focus on being clear, not perfect in every sound you make. People will understand you just fine. Practice speaking every day, even if your pronunciation isn't perfect. Confidence matters more than perfect sounds. Do you translate everything from your native language to English? This slows down your thinking and speaking. When you translate, you use your native language's grammar rules. This creates strange and confusing English sentences. English has different grammar patterns than your native language. Stop translating word by word from home. Instead, think directly in English as much as you possibly can. Start with simple thoughts and basic sentences. Practice describing your daily activities in English without translating first. This builds your English brain faster. Some students only use textbooks and classroom materials for learning. These materials use formal and outdated English. Real English is different from textbook English in many ways. People use slang, contractions, and casual expressions. Textbooks can't teach you how English really sounds today. You need exposure to authentic and natural English. Watch movies, listen to podcasts, and read social media posts. This shows you how people really speak English. Mix textbook learning with real-world English exposure for better results. Balance is the key to success here. Many learners spend years studying English but never actually speak. They read, write, and listen but avoid talking. They think they need to be perfect before speaking. This is completely wrong and holds them back significantly. Speaking is a skill that needs practice like riding bikes. You can't learn it by just reading about it. Start speaking from day one, even with basic words. Make mistakes and learn from them through regular practice. Find conversation partners online or join English speaking groups. Practice speaking every single day if you can. Some students think they can learn English by just listening. They play English videos while doing other things. Passive listening doesn't create strong learning in your brain. You need active engagement to learn new languages. Pay attention when you listen to English content every day. Take notes and repeat what you hear out loud. Pause videos and try to explain what you heard. Ask yourself questions about the content you just consumed. Active learning takes more effort but gives you better results. Make your English study time count and be effective. Many learners compare themselves to other English speakers constantly. They feel bad when others speak better than them. Everyone learns at different speeds and has different starting points. Comparison kills your motivation and confidence levels. Focus on your own progress instead of comparing with others. Celebrate your small wins and daily improvements every day. Some people started learning earlier or have more practice opportunities. Your journey is unique and completely personal. Be patient with yourself and enjoy the learning process. Progress takes time but happens when you stay consistent. Now let's talk about what actually works for learning English. These methods are proven and save you precious time. First, use the input method by consuming lots of English. Watch shows, read books, and listen to music regularly. Choose content slightly above your current English level every day. This challenges you without being too difficult or overwhelming. Second, practice speaking from the very beginning of your journey. Don't wait until you feel ready or completely prepared. Use voice recording apps to practice speaking alone at home. Listen to yourself and notice areas needing improvement and work. You don't need to live in an English country. You can create English immersion at home with modern technology tools. Change your phone and computer language settings to English today. This forces you to use English for daily tasks. Join English social media groups and online communities right now. Interact with native speakers and other learners through comments. Watch English YouTube channels about your hobbies and interests every day. This makes learning fun and personally relevant to you. Think in English during daily activities like cooking and walking. This builds your English thinking muscles over time naturally. Consistency beats intensity when learning any new language, including English. Study 30 minutes daily rather than 5 hours weekly. Your brain needs regular exposure to create strong language pathways. Short daily sessions work better than long occasional sessions. Set a realistic daily English goal you can actually maintain. Even 15 minutes daily makes a big difference over time. Track your daily English activities in a simple journal. This keeps you motivated and shows your progress clearly over weeks. Don't break your daily streak if at all possible. Consistency creates habits that lead to long-term success and fluency. Learning English doesn't have to be difficult or time-consuming. Avoid these common mistakes and use smarter methods instead. Remember, focus on communication, not perfection in every single detail. Use real English, not just textbook examples and exercises. Practice speaking from day one of your English learning journey. Be consistent with your daily study routine and stay patient always. Your English will improve faster when you use these methods. Stop wasting time on things that don't work for most people. Thank you for listening to today's podcast about English learning. I hope these tips help you on your language journey. Remember to be patient with yourself and enjoy the process. Learning English should be fun, not stressful or overwhelming for you. Good luck with your English learning adventure ahead of you. See you next time for more helpful language tips and tricks.